What's up, everybody? We are back again with the fourth and final installation, part 4 of the YouTuber shoutouts. We thank you for joining us. Let's get right into the show. So now we are on to the last 4. I originally was going to do three sets of 4, but since we are already in week 3 that I have not done the YouTuber shoutouts, I figured I'd go ahead and just throw another week in there to make sure that we get caught up. So this is the last set of 4 that I'm going to do, and the first person on there is the Frugal Boujee Mama. So this lady is she is so funny. She does a lot of shopping and hauls, and showing you how to shop affordably and things like that. But I also think that she has a really nice personality and a really funny sense of humor. And so I think that you'll learn a lot on her channel about bargain shopping and things like that. And so, I just want you to go check out her channel and let her know that we sent you over. And take the time to, watch a few of her videos. I don't think that you'll be disappointed with her content either. Any of these YouTubers that I'm shouting out, trust and believe, these are people that I actually watch on a regular basis. I watch some more than others, primarily because of the fact that they offer content that I'm especially drawn to. And all the channels that I'm subscribed to, I watch those channels. I don't watch them every single day because I have a playlist that I just click play and I just let them go. And they are not in any particular order. They're just as I'm saving the videos, that's how they're playing. So on some days I may watch 2 or 3 of the same YouTube creator of the same channel. Some days I may not hit that channel for a few days. So it just depends on how the videos are saved in my playlist. So the next one is Happy Dimples. This lady, she's an older lady. But I thought that to me is kind of part of the attraction to her channel for me is because I saw that she was a little bit older than most of the YouTubers that I was watching. And so how I came across her channel was there was a project that I wanted to do, but I wasn't really sure how to go about doing it. And so I was kind of doing a search for videos on like DIYs and things like that. And she was making, I believe, like candle holders or something. She was doing something similar to that. And no, you know what? It was the DIY ring light. Her channel was one of the channels I came across when I was looking to do the DIY ring light. And I failed miserably at making my ring light. I still have it, but I have not used it because I didn't do it right and I couldn't figure out what the heck I did wrong. But I like watching her channel because some of her DIYs, in comparison to some of the other channels that I'm subscribed to that do DIYs, hers just seem a little bit more practical, and they seem like they're more doable for me. They're not complicated, they're not overthought, and it's the same with Pretty and Flawed. Pretty and Flawed, there's a lot of DIYs the same way that Happy Dimples does hers. And so anyway, if you're interested in DIYs, and she's recently started doing like a couple of the challenges. She did a challenge on her channel that I was talking to my husband about, and it's with the jelly pepper. It's like a jalapeno pepper or something like that, but it's like a gummy. And she bought it, I think she said she bought it off of Amazon, and there's 3 different levels of heat. And we sat there and watched her eat that, and it was just, oh my goodness, I felt so bad for her, because in the beginning she was chewing it and she was just thinking, oh, this is pretty good, it's not so hot, got a little kick to it or whatever. But by the time she got to that last section of the gummy pepper, it was just fire. It was just straight fire. But yeah, go check out her channel and watch as her channel kind of evolves and she incorporates a different kind of content. And I think that you'll find what she's doing very interesting. And once again, click on her link and comment on a video and let her know that we sent you over. All right, so this next young lady, I haven't really seen her post any videos lately, but I love music, and I love especially new new artists, you know, I like to see them when they're first starting off and how they mature and how they develop and grow and how their style of music or taste in music changes. This young lady, I watched her, I think she was probably in the single digits in her age, because she's a child right now. I think she's like maybe she's not a young adult. I think she's more like a young teenager, because to me a young adult is 17, 18, 19, like that. She may very well be, I can't remember how she was when I first started watching her, but I know at some point she did a video and she was like 11 or 12 or something like that. But she went to a singing competition, and she had everybody rooting for her, because we watched her as she first started out singing. Her mom is in the military. Her mother was away on deployment, and her grandparents they were raising her. Her mom has since come home. Her story is absolutely amazing, and her name is Jayna Brown. And if you love to listen to especially young people develop their talent and find their place in the world with regard to their gifts, and she's a perfect person to check out. Jayna does not just sing, she actually plays the piano. She's just an all-around amazing young lady. So check out Jayna's channel. I would recommend that you go as far back as you can with when she first started uploading her videos. Watch, before you start watching anything that she's recently put out, watch some of her old videos and really listen to the maturity in this young lady's voice as she sings, and her control and her range and things like that. And for her to be so young, it is absolutely amazing. The other neat thing about her is that Tyler Perry grabbed her for one of his plays, and she was actually able to be in one of Tyler Perry plays, and that ought to tell you something, because the girl can blow. Okay, so last and definitely not least is a young lady, IDreamOfLexx is her channel. I watch her because I don't recall what it was, that the video that attracted me to her, or maybe it was one of the Facebook groups that I actually watched one of her videos, trying to, support, we were trying to support each other. But okay, everybody, so I had to switch devices because my camera cut off. Said it was overheating, so I'm not really sure what that's about. It's a brand new camera, so we have to check that out. But anyway, the last YouTuber that I wanted to give a shout out to, like I said, her channel is IDreamOfLexx. And once again, I think that I stumbled across her channel because of the Facebook groups that I'm in. But one of the reasons that I like watching her channel is that she is a young lady, and she owns a daycare with her mother. So she films a lot of different videos, and she does like story times, and she vlogs and things like that, and it's amazing to listen to her. One of the funniest things I watched was a story about how she told a story about how the inspector showed up for the daycare, and her mom was supposed to be there. She hadn't made it back yet, and she was being creative and stalling until her mom got there and everything. But yeah, she's a very down-to-earth young lady, and she provides a lot of information about what goes on, in a day-to-day situation in her daycare. She told a story about, I don't know if it was twins or triplets, her trying to manage these children and things like that. And so anybody who has either worked in a daycare, or you're a parent or anything like that, can definitely appreciate her struggle, because it is very real. So go check out IDreamOfLexx. Leave her a comment and let her know that we sent you over. Alright, so that's going to do it for the YouTuber shout outs. We definitely appreciate you dropping into the channel. If you can use that, when you leave comments on their videos, if you can leave a comment and use the hashtag green YTSO, I sure would appreciate it. Alright, so that's going to do it for us. And as always, love yourself, love somebody else, and until next time, take care. Bye.